It has been a hell of a week. I have probably had one of the worst weeks. It's just been very stressful. I'm not gonna go into it, but I'm very, very grateful that it is Friday. And I want to spend a very cozy, very relaxing Friday night. And I thought we would do it together because I enjoy making my little videos and I just want to unwind. It's Friday night. I have logged off of work for the day and I'm ready to enjoy my evening. First on the docket is I have a Vinted package that I need to send. It's for this little lacy black skirt that I actually bought on Vinted and I just don't like the fit of it. I was looking for like a flowier one, whereas this is more like straight up and down kind of thing, so I'm not really into it. So I have resold it on Vinted. So I need to ship that out, and then I don't really know what to do tonight. Like, a part of me just wants to like come home and maybe watch a show, read some of my book and chill. The other part of me is like, should I go aimlessly wander around some shops or something? But then I'm scared I'm gonna spend money. I don't really need anything. That's the thing. I don't need to go shopping. No, I'm not gonna. We're gonna have a chill evening at home. That's what I want to do. I have some of these like pink little mailer bags that I bought on Amazon for doing all of my Vinted packages. Good to go. I need to sort something for dinner and I'm trying to defrost some salmon, but oh, actually, I think it actually has defrosted. Yes. That is great news because I took it out really, really late in the day, so I didn't know. I took it out like maybe an hour ago. But I put it in some water and it is good to go. So we're gonna have salmon for dinner tonight with a sweet potato and some asparagus, maybe some broccoli. Might make some popcorn because I haven't had popcorn in like 2 months, you guys. I just kind of like have forgotten about it, but I feel like I'm kind of in the mood. Also, how pretty are these dresses? I have 2 options for some weddings that I'm going to in June. And I really like them both, but for very different reasons. So I ordered a pair of shoes on Vinted that are so cute and I feel like I'll wear them a ton. They're like silver little like platform sandals and I feel like they'll look really good with either the yellow or the green. So I'm waiting to get them in the mail to try on the dresses to then pick which one I'm going to keep, because I don't think I'm going to keep both. It's probably not necessary. I have 2 weddings like back to back in June, but I think I can just wear one dress to both because it's like different groups. And also rewear your stuff, you know? I just like don't really have formal wear or like anything like that. But both of these are from Cider. This one is like, it's got like a halter neck, and then this one's got these like really cute flowers. So very cute options. I'm just gonna throw on a crew neck. I can't be bothered to like put on a normal outfit. So I'm just gonna wear my little Luke's crew neck that I love so much. That is from Primark and I absolutely love these. I wear these all the time. I don't know if you can see them. My brown like comfiest pants ever. They're from Aerie. I bought them when I was in Canada because my cousin had them and I'm obsessed. They're like the comfiest pant I've ever worn, and I feel like I need them in a million colors because I would love for them to just be like my permanent work from home pant and they feel like you're not wearing anything. So they are very nice. I'm going to get my shoes on and then let's go take that package to Yodel. Oh my gosh, whoa. Quadruple strength. I didn't read that. Oh, that's strong. I love a little squash beverage when you don't want anything alcoholic. It just feels fun. Got it in my cute Anthropology glass. I've got my cute glass straw. I've got my little bow ice cubes. Please, how cute are they? It's the little things that really make me happy. Honestly, my brain hurts. Oh, it feels so good to take your glasses off. Oh my gosh. I'm honestly exhausted. It has been like just such a crazy week. I'm actually starving. I didn't eat lunch today. Should maybe make dinner kind of soon. I had breakfast, but the day just really got away from me there. Whew. So it is 6 o'clock. I think I'm gonna put a show on and have a shower. Not a hair wash shower. I did that last night and I was too lazy to blow dry my hair, so I'm just gonna rock the braid waves, but I'm just gonna put it up so I don't get it wet. It like looks really nice once you take it out of the braids, but I swear you leave it like 20 minutes and it just goes so frizzy no matter how much hair oil I put in. So that is very inconvenient. Should we do a face mask, guys? I think so. Or should I do my face mask now? Hold, let's see what face masks we have. I've not done a face mask restock since the last time I looked for face masks, so as I suspected, I only have 2 options. This is a Biocollagen Real Deep Mask. I got this in a pack of like 3 or 5 or something on Amazon. I really like these. They're kind of expensive though. I have this peel off mask, this tropical cocktail peel off mask from Superdrug. So maybe let's just do that now and I can enjoy my drink and watch a little bit of my show. And then once that's dried off, I can peel it off and then hop in the shower. This is a great plan. I love this plan. Okay. It never comes off in one piece. That was so satisfying. Okay, I think I got some on my lip. Ew. I'm gonna shower and I'll be back. I genuinely feel like a brand new person after that shower. It is crazy. I'm so happy. I wanted to mention the cleanser that I've been using recently, which is this really nice Sunday Riley ceramic slip cleanser. It's a gentle plant-based cleanser that pulls out impurities while pulling in clean hydration for smaller looking pores and a clean, radiant complexion. I've used this for a few weeks now and I really, really like it. So if anyone's looking for like a nice, natural French green clay and rice oil cleanser, I would definitely recommend this one. It's really nice. For my skincare routine, I'm still out of my Caudalie Vinyl Perfect. I mentioned that in one of my recent videos. I have not restocked. For right now, we're just doing what I have. Lately, I've been layering 2 moisturizers in the evening. The first is this Clinique Smart Clinical Repair Wrinkle Correcting Cream because I'm 29 now and I'm trying to prevent having to pay for Botox because I've never had it and I don't know if I'm ready to bite the bullet yet and make that a part of my life. I'm using this anti-wrinkle cream. So I just put a little bit of that on. That all in all is like a really nice moisturizer. It's super lightweight, which is why I feel like I can layer it with something a little bit thicker. I will show you a few of my favorite products right now, but I'm gonna specifically go in with one. These are a few of my favorite thick cream moisturizers that are just like, they make your face feel insane, like insane. First is this Bouncy Bright Facial by Drunk Elephant. This is one of the nicest products I've ever used. It is insane. I think I'm actually almost out of it and I fear that I actually will repurchase this at some point. It is beautiful. The next is this Dermalogica Melting Moisture Mask for extreme moisture for dry skin. The one thing about this that I don't really get is like the pump. I don't know if maybe mine's just like faulty or something, but you only get like a little bit out at a time. So I'm just like constantly pumping it. I'm just gonna use this. I'll use it on my neck. That's fine. But this is like glazed. Like, it is really, really thick, really, really hydrating. I'll just rub it in on my neck. As of recently, with that wrinkle repair cream, I have been pairing it with this product, Lancome Absolute Rich Cream. You guys, this is like one of the nicest creams I've ever used. It is, I can't explain how thick it is. It's so hydrating. It's like not really, it's got like a slight scent to it, but nothing too overwhelming. And I feel like I have quite sensitive skin. But this is such a nice, thick moisturizer to layer on top of my wrinkle correcting cream. I love it so much. And then I just like to use a conditioning serum on my brows and my lashes. My brows are actually crazy. I desperately need to pluck them, but I'm basically trying to let my brows like do their thing for as long as humanly possible without like plucking any, because I want to laminate my brows before I go to Glastonbury so I don't have to worry about it. And then I'm also gonna get a lash lift before Glastonbury, which I might do at home. So if I do, I will make a video out of that, because I feel like that would be fun, a little Glastonbury prep. I'm letting my brows do whatever they're doing in hopes that I'll magically grow new brow hair. But anyways, that's just a conditioning serum. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of like lip balm on, nothing like super hydrating, because I am gonna go cook dinner. So nothing too crazy, but that is the evening skincare done and dusted. And this is what my skin looks like. I feel so good. Let's go cook. I'm gonna use my big lovely dish. I love this thing so much. It is just one of the best TK Maxx finds I've ever had. I think it was like 5, maybe 6 pounds or something. It was in the reduced section, and I bought it to make pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving this past year, and I just love it. I am gonna cut a sweet potato. I also have some asparagus, and then I'm gonna cook this salmon that I've defrosted. My dinner is in the oven and I'm gonna read while it cooks. So I just wanted to update you guys on what I'm reading. I think the last time I updated you guys, I was reading the Chestnut Spring series, which I have now finished and I really liked it. So I decided to read more Elsie Silver. So I started reading the Rose Hill series, and I actually, like, unfortunately for me, read the third one first by accident because I thought that was the first one. They still, like, they all make sense as standalones, but now I'm getting like context on a bunch of the characters and stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay, makes sense, it makes sense. I started that this week. I've actually blown through it. So I read the third one and then I read the first one yesterday. I stayed up really late to finish it. And then now I'm just reading Wild Eyes and I'm 66% of the way through. So I'm just gonna keep going. They're very like easy to read, digestible, like not super complex, which I just like after the week I've had, that's like about all I can handle mentally. So I'm enjoying a little easy read. It has been very, very fun. So I'm just gonna sit here and read this for a little bit until my dinner is ready. It is 7:30 and I'm having dinner in bed because it's Friday night and I'm home alone and I can do whatever I want. Here's my gorge dinner: salmon, salt, pepper, dill, sweet potato, salt, pepper, and then asparagus with salt and pepper. I probably should finish the new season of You. I've still not finished it yet, but I'm not sure I'm in the mood. So it might be a little bit of a Gossip Girl rewatch, but I've gotten to a good part of the book, so I feel like I'm gonna eat this, watch that, and then read again. Okay, I've had my dinner. I've been watching Gossip Girl. It's just been such a nice, calm, peaceful evening. Couldn't ask for anything better. So I'm gonna continue to read my book, and I'm probably gonna read all night, to be honest. I was debating picking up my junk journal stuff again. If you guys watched one of my recent videos, I did a junk journal video, and towards the end of the video I ran out of glue. which was so annoying. So I have glue now, and I also bought a binder and inserts and stuff to organize all of my junk and like papers and stickers and stuff. So I've organized some of it, but I've not used it in practice, so I'm interested to see how I like it. That is the update. I was gonna do that tonight, but honestly I just need to sit and I need to get lost in an imaginary little world. For anybody that loves a little romance read, who's read something really good recently and wants to recommend it, please let me know what to read next, because I've saved some bits on my Kindle, but I don't know what to read after the Rose Hill series. I also have another series by Elsie Silver, the Gold Rush Ranch series. Maybe I just go on a full Elsie Silver kick. I feel like I'll have read basically all of her books if I read that series as well. I also have the Hardly Billionaires series, and then I've also got the Binding 13 series, but I don't have all of it. I only have the second and like the fourth one or something, because I wait for them to be in the 99p Kindle deals. I have Haunting Adeline. I've got The Boyfriend by Frida McFadden. I've got the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, like the Dream Harbor series, but I'm gonna save those and read them in the autumn time. So anyways, all of that to say, send me your book recommendations. I want to know what you've been loving, what series you really like, what world you just get lost in. For reference, my favorite series of all time is the Addicted Calloway Sister series. I love it so much. I reread it earlier this year and I was in like a reading slump. I basically didn't read anything last year, if I'm honest. I think maybe I read 2 books last year, which was a real downturn from a couple years ago when I read like 136 books in a year. So I reread the Addicted Calloway Sister series and that did it for me. I got sucked right back in and I was like, hell yeah, let's go. Do you count rereads as part of your yearly wrap up of reading? Do you count them? If we are counting it, then I have read 22 books so far this year. It's still light out, so I've got my blinds open. It's just really nice being my Kindle against the world, you know? So it is 8:52 and I have finished the book, so I'm done. Wild Eyes. It wasn't my fave. I don't know what my favorite would have been. Maybe the first one was my favorite. I'm just gonna add it to my tracker. It was average, so I feel like average is what, 3 stars? I'll give it 3 stars. I'm thinking maybe I just go full Elsie Silver and I read her entire catalog. What are these ones about? So the first one is Off to the Races, Small Town Enemies to Lovers. I love Enemies to Lovers. And then the second one is Second Chance Romance. Love. Third, Fake Dating. Love. 4, Brother's Best Friend. So I'm reading this series, I guess. I'm gonna read Off to the Races. Up next. If anyone's read this, let me know if they like this series or what Elsie Silver series you like the best. But I'm gonna read this next. I'm also quite tempted to make some popcorn. Oh, shall I? That's kind of fun and cozy. Oh yeah, let's do it. Popcorn time. I know this is such a dumb thing to be obsessed with, but my all-time favorite popcorn is the big boxes that you can get at Costco. I used to buy them in Canada, but I don't have a Costco membership here. I just buy the big boxes on Amazon, but this is like Kirkland signature microwave popcorn. And something, let me just open this. Something about the UK is like, they don't know how to do popcorn. I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't know. Their popcorn is like sweet, like by default. That's just what everyone likes. Everyone likes sweet popcorn. You can get salted popcorn, especially at like the movies or something, but it's gross, I'm not gonna lie. It's like not freshly popped, it's not hot, it's not buttery, it's just like, you know. This, on the other hand, so good. If you're a popcorn lover and you're from North America and you live in the UK, get your hands on some of that. There's so much popcorn in this bag. Oh my gosh. Name something better. Blinds shut, lamp on, popcorn pop, Kindle at the ready. I don't want to be doing anything else. It's 9:04 and I'm gonna read for probably an hour or two. Might have a little tiny doom scroll just before I go to bed. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. And I just wanna say thanks so much for watching, you guys. I feel like lately my videos have been very home focused, hanging out with me kind of videos. And I've mentioned before in a few videos that I'm just like trying to find time and my spark and creativity and all these like things. I'm really hopeful that once I kind of like settle into like a routine again, I'll be able to get back to my normal creative self. I'm gonna have a really busy June. I'm really excited. I have a friend visiting the first weekend of June, and then I have 2 weddings back to back on the 2nd and 3rd week of June, and then that last week of June I am at Glastonbury. So it is a jam-packed June. I'm really excited for it. I'm a bit like preemptively tired thinking about it, but that's why I'm trying to take as many chill evenings as I can, because I know it won't be chill in June. And then July will be crazy, but for a different reason, and we'll get there and we'll talk about it. But it's all good and exciting things, and it's all stuff that I'm looking forward to. Oh wait, let's do a popcorn taste test. Stunning. I mean, what more does a person want? That's gonna be the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe, click the notification bell to make sure that you're notified when I post a new video, which is every single Sunday. You can follow me on my other social medias. My TikTok and my Instagram are linked down below. Not really posting that regularly on there, but it will come. It will come with time. As for me and the rest of my evening, you know what's up. I hope you guys have an amazing day wherever you are, whatever time it is, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Bye!